Hi, Jane here with the Hobby Ceramicraft update. So we have just put the Pottery Camp dates on the website today. We are going to have two-day events at the end of September. The dates are Monday and Tuesday, the 26th and 27th, and then Wednesday and Thursday we're going to repeat it again. So it's the 28th and 29th. It's going to be a two-day event. It is going to be supported by Mako and Bisque Import, so we're using Mako product and some of Bisque Import shapes, but the teacher is going to be a UK teacher, so Matt and I will be in the room supporting as per normal, and then we will have a studio owner teaching the workshops, which should be good fun. We will give you more information as we get it, but save those dates, and we are looking at maybe 32 each session, 32 people each session, but it depends when we get multiple people from a studio. If we get several multiples, then we might increase the numbers up to 40, but it just depends on how the mix works there. So at the moment we're looking at 32 places per Pottery Camp event. Next week we've got deliveries coming in, so I think it is Wednesday we have the Mako Bisque that's due in. I've paid my customs and my duty on that, and that's due on Wednesday. That's an ugly one. That's from our unloading perspective. It is just a handball, but that's got the facetinis in it, and it's got some vases in it. It's got Christmas baubles in it. Lots of good stuff, and we'll update the website as soon as that is in stock. And then on Thursday we've got Colorobia Clay and Glaze. We've got a container of that, and Bellissimo colours. That's due in. Then around the 3rd of August we are expecting Mako Stroke and Coat pints. Got a large delivery of those coming in. We've been challenged. One of our containers has got caught in the port congestion in America. I hear other people's containers getting caught. Ours has only ever been delayed. This time our big Mako paint delivery has actually got caught up in it, and that means that the container of stock that we were expecting to be docking on the 30th of July isn't docking. It's docking on the 30th of August, which is hugely challenging, as you can imagine, but we have plans in place already, and we have Stroke and Coat pints due in around about the 3rd of August. So where we've got low stocks at the moment for the Stroke and Coat paint, that should all be resolved around about the 3rd of August. Remember to do the slider bar on the website, and do the tell me when back in stock as well on the website. If it's a specific shape that you're after, ask us, drop us an email and ask us when it's in stock. Some shapes will be out of stock because there has been some horrific price increases, and combined with the poor exchange rate and the high freight, it just makes it too expensive. So we do have stock, just might not be the stock that you have been used to seeing from us. Hopefully it'll get resolved as the freight comes back down to a normal rate and the fuel surcharges come down. But the exchange rate on my last order was awful, so I have to be very careful about what we do order, and we're trying to keep the balance right. Now then, July mystery box, we had that last week, so if you didn't make it and you've got the pieces and you need to share what you did, do remember to take some pictures and pop them in the Facebook group that we have created. I love seeing what you've created, and it helps us all share ideas, and gives us all inspiration, which we all need sometimes, don't we? And we'll do another mystery box in September, so I'll get that up together shortly. Probably be around Halloween shapes, I think, and that'll be available maybe towards the end of next week to order and to include in your orders. Okay, so let's show you some things that are in stock. So these are the clay cutters, metal clay cutters. I didn't open the packet, but you can see metal clay cutters, various different sizes. They are, that's the code there, so on the website you'll find it as FPCS15. All of these, because they're made by a company called FEMA, the code down the bottom there is prefixed with F. So these are quite good fun for when you're playing with your clay, doing your clay workshops. You could be making tea lights and garden lanterns, I think, with these shapes would be really good. It's been my intention to do that this summer, but I haven't actually got round to it yet. You could do it in earthenware clay, or you could do it in stoneware clay. The stoneware clay that we stock from Pot Clays has been discontinued, and we have been testing other other stoneware options from Pot Clays, and we have chosen one of them, and that'll be on the website soon. So you could roll out your stoneware clay, you can make ornaments to go outside in the garden, use your stoneware glazes on them, and then you've got a durable product. Or you could use your earthenware, and they could be indoor tea lights. So that's number 20. Or you can make Christmas decorations out of them. You can these just give you nice basic clear shapes. And then this is quite a handy tool. It's a slider bar here, and you break all of these apart, snip away all the little interjoining bits, slide it onto the purple bar, and then you can write Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday or Get Lost Fred, whatever you takes your fancy. That's the stock code, so again that's prefixed with an F, so FKY70. And then these are fun tools. So that's your code there. So this is prefixed with an X because it's made by this company, and you've got the roller and the rollers that go with it, and we've got these shapes here. There you go. And then another one, which is this one. They're lovely. They make a continuous pattern. That looks like an octopus sucker, doesn't it? There you go. That's the code there. Quite cool kits. So if you look on the website, you'll find those. And then this came in on the recent delivery, the Glaze Sieve. And what we've noticed this time is that the gauze is connected on the inside, and it's heat sealed down here, and it's on the top surface rather than being on the back. So I hope it's going to be a little bit more durable. You use a glaze sieve when you get to the end of your dipping glaze and you've got that last third of glaze left, and you run that last third through the sieve and back into the bucket, and it captures all the clay dust particles and all the bits and bobs that shouldn't be there, that you don't want to be there anymore. This is FSV 100, I think, on the website. Okay, I think that's it for this week. We will see you again next week. Take care, folks.